You're listening to Prime Definition.
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 On
Foresight
Foresight FM
podcast.
Was something that took me out.
When did that come into your life?
I first discovered at about 9, 10 years old. I was over at my uncle's house and he had a chest full of, and this is the thing, it's funny because, people have said, well, there's nothing wrong with adults and the whole thing. But the problem is that, you never find it as an adult. I don't know anybody who found pornography as an adult. You always find it as a child. It's everywhere. And again, I didn't even know what sex was. But man, all I knew is when I opened that magazine and saw those ladies in that magazine and how beautiful they were, all my problems were gone. Like, it was numb. Like, I didn't know anything about violence, about where I was. It was just like, I could zone away and every problem was disappear. And I had to have it.
Have you got an example of how bad it got for you?
I could watch from probably 10 o'clock after my workout, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. at night.
10 a.m. till 11 p.m. at night?
It wouldn't stop. And I couldn't stop.
How did it impact your marriage? Because you got married in 1989?
Yes. Listen, first of all, I got married in 1989 to the most beautiful woman on earth. And Rebecca, I met her. She's from Gary, Indiana. We met in college. I actually met in church, which was wild because I vowed I wasn't going to be religious. But what was wild is that I couldn't get away from the things I felt and the things I was used to. And so I went to church and met her, and she was on the piano, and she was the church leader, the worship leader. And this was the thing. I thought that once I got married, the porn would go away. I said, man, I got a real woman now. Oh, I don't have to tell her about anything. We just gonna, it was a phase. I'm gonna be out of it. It's gonna be great. And then the first argument, well, do you feel like it? No, I don't feel like it tonight. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, the first sexual conflict.
Right. I'm going out to get and I thought it would free. I thought it was going to be my answer to what it was, but I realized it didn't. And I decided that was going to be my secret. And what was so unbelievable to me, I just remember, because the wake-up call of all wake-up calls was what we call D-Day around our house. And it was February 2010. And my wife was basically, over the years, she was always suspicious. But what had happened is 10 years earlier, basically in 2000, I had went to a massage parlor and got a and cheated on her. And man, I vowed that I would never tell a soul. Like, I was so hurt. I couldn't believe I did that. Like, you think I can only do this and that, it's going to stop here. But it just fueled the want for more. And I actually crossed the line. Well, years go by. But my wife was always suspicious. Like, what's up with you, Terry? And I'm like, I'm good. And I remember starting arguments so she would stop talking. Because what happens is one lie turns into 2, turns into 100. And over 10 years, you start to forget which lie you told. Things start to conflate and mixing up and the never stopped. And man, it all culminated. I'll never forget. February 2010, she was like, what is it I don't know about you, Terry Crews? There's something I don't know. I can't. Man, it broke me. And when I told my wife, I heard this gasp on the other end, and I was like, oh boy, I think it's over. And she said, I'm done. She said, I don't know who you are. I have no idea. Because see, to me, it happened 10 years ago. But to her, it happened today.